Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. If it's your first time here, thank you for joining me in my little corner of the internet. Today I have a Milk Makeup Foundation Stick review for you here. I have it in the shade Nude and I already primed my face, and as you can see I did the rest of my face. So I'm just going to apply this on camera. I just want to speedy up this process because I'm pretty sure my camera is going to die. So yeah, so this is the shade Sand, and it's supposed to be like a light medium warm color. I was supposed to be a different color which had more of a neutral peachy undertone, but unfortunately at the Sephora I went to, they didn't have that color, and I opted for this one because I knew it would be in the same like lightness but just not the correct undertone. But when I'm going for like an incorrect undertone, I would rather it lean on the warm side because I can still pull it off better than if it were like a completely cool foundation. And then the other option was like they had the right undertone but it would be way too dark for me, so I just decided to go with this one, and the color might be off, but that's just what we're gonna have to deal with today. So yeah, I'm just going to start applying this. I did prime my face with the Milk Makeup Blur Little Primer. I didn't love that primer that much, so I didn't end up like purchasing a full size, but I thought since they're both Milk products I would see how it would work together, and it's pretty creamy, but this stick isn't like the smoothest to apply. I've used it once before, so it's not a first impression, but I've only used it one other time and I didn't really have like a full thought on it. So yeah, pick up on, but it just has like the little Milk logo. It's really clean looking and nice looking. Yeah, I wasn't really like looking to purchase this originally. I ended up redeeming some points, and I thought might as well just use it on this because it's a new foundation, and it seems like there's a new foundation every single day right now. It's like for a while it was just like eyeshadow palettes, and now it's just freaking foundation. But I really like the Milk Makeup, the Sunshine Skin Tint, and it's like one of my like everyday favorites. I didn't try their matte foundation just because I'm not a big fan of matte foundations because I am on the drier side. But I just really wanted to try this because I like the idea of stick foundations, but I haven't really found one that I love, if I'm being completely honest. So this actually isn't a bad match for me at all. And I don't know why, but lately I've been noticing that while I love luminous foundations, I don't know why, I think it's like some of the concealers I've been using around my nose area has been like really emphasizing my pores, and right now I can tell this foundation really smoothed everything out. I feel like that looks pretty like dang on perfect. I think this foundation is touted to be natural coverage, and I would agree with that. It's like a luminous, like I don't even say luminous, I would say more of a natural finish, like a true natural finish. It's not too dewy, it's not too matte, and I really think it just smoothed out my skin really well. And maybe because the first time I applied this I didn't apply that much, but now I'm like really seeing the effects, and I would say that this is like a light medium coverage because I can still see my freckles and everything. But that actually looks really beautiful. Let me put my earrings back on. Why do I keep forgetting to put my earrings back on? I don't understand. Okay. Can't do a video without my signature earrings in general. Okay, so yeah, it's looking really freaking nice now that, because like the first time I applied this, I like kind of did it just like in my room with like a really small mirror, so I couldn't really tell what it really looked like, but Jesus, I really like that actually. The rest of my face makeup, and then just kind of do like a wear test for the rest of the day. So this is my makeup done. 1:13 p.m. and I don't know, I always start these videos really early, but then I have like 15 technical difficulties and then it like caused me to start later than I originally planned. But yeah, so it's 1:13 p.m. so I'm gonna wear this all day, do a couple check-ins, and let you guys know how this foundation wears. But right off the bat, I really like how this is looking. I think I look really like flawless. I haven't put any setting spray on, just because I want to see if it like will get more luminous throughout the day. But right now it's looking pretty natural, not too luminous. And I actually used like powder blush and powder highlight for the first time in forever, which is very surprising for me. But yeah, I think everything looks really good for now. But anyway, I'll just check in throughout the day, let you guys know how this is wearing, and yeah. Hey everybody, I'm back, and it's been a little bit longer than 2 hours. It's been like it's been like 6. It's 6:45 right now, and I ended filming at 1, so 6:45 p.m. I actually think it looks better now because it's kind of had time to settle in my skin. I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep and took a nap longer than expected just because I was really tired. And I woke up and I think I was like very aware of the fact that I had makeup on while I was sleeping, so I didn't really move my head around too much. I think I just kind of like slept like this the whole time. But as you can see, like, my face makeup isn't messed up at all. It looks pretty much the same. I still really like the way this looks. My pores don't look enlarged, and it just looks really natural and even slightly more dewy now that time has passed. But yeah, I really like the way this looks. I just feel like I have like a filter on my face. It looks really perfected, and I even realized that I pretty much forgot to put concealer on because I think I just forgot because I just like the way that it looks so much. Yeah, like you can see my freckles coming through a little bit more today just because I did forget to conceal. But that's a good thing if like your foundation does enough for you and makes you feel good enough, and you don't feel like you need the extra coverage. That's really good. I really like this foundation, and I wasn't so sure about that in the beginning just because it was like kind of hard to tell with like the lighting I had when I tried it at first. Not today applying it obviously, but the first time I tried it wasn't here. So now that I can see like the way it looks like on camera, like the way it looks like really up close and mirrors and everything, really like it. Hasn't changed much, but I will be updating again very soon just to let you guys know how 5 hours, not a full 6 hours. So yeah, it pretty much looks the same, and I forgot to wear my earrings again. It's okay. I'm like, so you know when you take those naps and like you wake up and like it's such a good nap you don't know where you are. But yeah, that's how good the nap was. So hi everybody, so I changed into some more comfortable clothes. It's currently 9:06 p.m. so it's, when did I check in? 6:45. So it's been about 2 hours. So that's a total of 7 hours of wear. As you can see, the foundation still looks beautiful. Let me look up real freaking close. Okay. So I feel a little tighter than I'm used to just because I feel like I'm like really used to everything feeling super like moisturizing. This is a natural finish, so as it's wearing, it's becoming more luminous, and I really like the way this is looking. I feel like it's really flattering, and I really am enjoying it so far. So yeah, I don't really have any more new updates. I feel like it looks pretty much the same. I changed into some more comfortable clothes that I mentioned that because I'm getting ready for bed soon. It's 9:08, and yeah, I think I'll do maybe one more check-in in a couple of hours. Hi everybody, it's officially 1:02 a.m. and I'm ready to take this makeup off. It's been a full 12 hours since I put this foundation on, and as you can see, it's held up pretty impeccably. The Flex foundation stick is $36. And it's a medium coverage natural finish foundation that covers, calms, and flexes without creasing or flaking for normal, dry, combination, and oily. And let me see. Oh wow, it's 0.35 ounces. So that's a lot less than like a liquid foundation, but then again it's a stick foundation, so it lasts a lot longer than like liquid foundations do, so there's that. I really like this for a stick foundation. I feel like it's be really good to carry around. Like it states, it hasn't creased, it hasn't done anything crazy. I've been having problems with my forehead line being like emphasized when I wear like dewy foundations, and it doesn't like emphasize that line there, which I really like. As you can see, my blush and my bronzer is still there. My highlighter is still looking good. I'm really impressed with this stick foundation. I have been liking natural foundations during the summer just because, I mean, I always like dewy foundations, but you know, sometimes when you don't want to be so dewy, like this is really nice for like every day, and maybe even for going out, because it stayed pretty much the same the whole entire day, and I'm really impressed with this foundation. It doesn't really emphasize like any of my pores, and I've been kind of having like a little bit of that problem too, so everything looks really good. And yeah, that brings us to the end of my video. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!